And 3. So we have here Luke Skywalker's Return of the Jedi lightsaber. This is the shared stunt version 3, originally constructed from a source hole B2 with a custom crystal chamber. So what's happened here is I've installed a little 3D printed crystal, modifying it a little bit. Sadly, you really can't access it unless you unscrew it. But to tighten it, making it secure, the screw has to go in here. Now it's nice and tight. And you have two options. You can make it into a Luke V2, adding the Trooper Trent stencils for an accurate weathering, and you can use the Graflex clamp from Romans with their lever and all the little greavelys, including the slot furnace clamp card. Or you can just set it up as a B3 with a Graflex-less clamp that's got holes in them, just like in the visual dictionary. So what this does is goes in here. You have to open it first, and then align it so that everything matches here, like the holes for the sound. And then you close the clamp, you put this little 3D printed plunger here and a specially created B3 activation card. Just close it up. The clamp has been modified for easy opening and closing, so you can tighten it up a little bit, not too tight. That's a little bit too tight. There we go. So the install was done by Vince from so-called Saver Service, using a 3D printed GOTH chassis, and it uses a Spark 2 with 3 sound fonts. So to turn it off or on, you just turn the kill key around. So here it's in its off position, and here it's in its on position. So when it's on, it'll start blinking and starts loading the fonts. So the first font is I'm a Jedi, like my father before. Return of the Jedi font. Let's close it up. You can put the included blade just like this. And I think the thing that's the most fun of this lightsaber is that it's modified so that it has a little rumbling motor inside. So every time it crashes with something, the hilt will vibrate. It's like a force feedback. So let's try it out with the Return of the Jedi sound font. So every time it crashes, it has a white flash and clash, and the auxiliary laser bolt deflection, if you keep it hold for a longer period of time like this, it's like a duel crashing against another lightsaber. But every time it does that, every time it turns white in the flash and clash, and it rumbles, it vibrates. It's pretty cool. So we have accessing the other sound fonts. We have Return of the Jedi Luke.
Like my father before me. I am a Jedi.
Essence, Episode 1.
Essence, Episode 1.
Essence,
And my favorite,
the Dark Side.
a Kylo Ren sound font. So the blade is a little bit lighter, but the effects are the same. Flash and clash, a little bit more unstable, and the rumbling when it crashes. And finally, let me show you we have a special blade plug that comes in here and sits on top of the saber, and then it is ready for display as your Luke V3 lightsaber. So you can customize it with all the extra parts to make it into a V2 if you like. And that's it.